Small talk, big talk. What do I mean by small talk and big talk? Well, small talk is what we say in English when we're talking to people about things that don't really matter very much. Maybe it's the weather, maybe it's what you're having for dinner, could be about things your family is doing or what shows you've watched, things that are just part of your everyday life, but not of great consequence in the way of the world. By big talk, I mean things that are really important, like when I was practicing as a medical doctor, diagnosing what patients had, making reports, finding out under the microscope if something was cancer or not, and writing that up for the clinical doctor to know how to treat the patient. Talking about problems, patients, and science in the doctor's dining room. This was big talk. There's another kind of big talk. That's talking about what will happen to us after we die. And to some degree, theology, philosophy, apologetics, all those things that have to do with life and death issues in the spiritual realm. So think about your life, because what are you good at, small talk or big talk? What do you do most of the day? Small talk, big talk. Do you say, oh, I'm going to put this in the laundry, or so-and-so won a sports game? Those would be small issues that you would talk about. What about big issues? What if it's about someone's car that crashed and needs to be repaired? Or is there insurance for a house that burnt down? These are big issues. And you might, if you're a busy person working a job, think, yeah, I'm most comfortable talking about big issues with big talk. I don't have much time for small talk, and I'm not accustomed to it. In fact, I was a lot like that myself as a medical doctor, because we had to be efficient, focus, concentrate, think about the patient and the information that's needed to make them well. So trying to turn that into small talk and talk with other mothers about what diapers do you like best, that could be hard for me. And then when I started doing more and more ministry, I realized, oh, I need to improve my small talk. I can't just talk about medical conditions and deep theology with people. No, I need to get to know them, ask little questions about their family, and talk about the day, what food you like, things like that that are little. What about you? What if you're someone who has a life that revolves around small talk? Maybe you work in a daycare and you're thinking about what the children are doing and saying, and you are concerned with what diapers are best. Well, maybe for you that's big talk. But if you're not used to talking about what happens to someone when they die, what is the way of salvation, how can we prove the Bible is reliable, those big subjects, I'm encouraging you to change your thinking a little bit so you can do more big thinking and more big talk. So folks, I have this hope that this haven't confused you much, and I'm hoping that you can look at your life and realize, do I need to get some more small talk, or do I need to bring in more big talk and big issues? And when I meet people and talk to people, whether they're strangers on outreach or people I work with every day, how can I use small talk in a way that will help me get to the biggest talk of all, which is their eternal destiny and the way of salvation?